Hey everyone, today I'm going to be showing you how I make wing panels out of blocks of foam like this. So the first thing I do is I draw the planform shape on the piece of foam. The planform shape is just the top view of the wing. Then I need to cut that out. So to cut them out, I built this thing over here. So this is like a hot wire cutting bow that's attached onto another wood frame by drawer slides. So it just slides up and down on drawer slides. It's attached to springs and a string to the ceiling, or my garage door opener. And stretched across this bow is a spring and a nichrome wire. And that nichrome wire is attached at both ends to a dimmer switch, which is connected directly to the wall. And that seems like it should be dangerous or something, but it's been working for me, so I'm just going to keep doing it. So if I go over here and grab my piece of foam, put it on the cutter, let's set this up so you can watch me cut it. I just line the line up with the wire, turn on the dimmer switch, and cut through it. So this makes it really easy to just block out your foam wing shapes. Okay, that's done. Now I'll take that over here, put the piece of foam on my machine, which happens to have another piece of foam on it right now. I'll move that, get rid of that. I'll set that up so it's close to the wire. Now, go over to my computer here, where I have some homemade software. I wrote this in Visual Basic. See, it's Brandon's Wing G code generator. So in here you specify a bunch of different parameters. I'm going to go with a root chord of 7. And a tip chord of 7. No twist. You set the wire kerf to 0.03 inches, that sounds about right. You select a text file that has your airfoil coordinates in it. I'm going to select Clark-wise smoothed. Then you select an output file. I'm just going to have it output to my desktop in a file named code.txt, and you just click generate code. Oops, got an error. Okay, let's try that again. So if I click generate code, it creates a code that will cut that airfoil. And I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but it's showing like the base airfoil and then a kerf applied all the way around it. And that's the code for you right there, which it outputted to a text file. So now I'm going to go open up Mach 3, which is a free software that you can download off the internet. It's just a generic CNC controller software. And then I'm going to click, let's see, load G-code. I'm going to load the code that I just created, which is called code. And there it is, and there it is. So it looks like I've got everything set up right. I'm going to zoom out a little bit. Okay, now I'm going to go set up my foam cutting machine. So in case you haven't seen it before, this is my foam cutting machine. I built it myself. It's pretty simple. I'll set this here so you can see it cutting. So I'm going to take my piece of foam, I'm going to set it up right next to the wire. Then I'm going to put some weight on it just to make sure it doesn't go anywhere. Now let's go back over here to my setup. So I'm going to turn on the power supply to the machine, turn on the power supply to the wire. I'm going to be cutting at 1.15 amps through the nichrome wire. Now over here on Mach 3, I'm going to click. Where's my mouse? Oh, there it is. Click cycle start. Now let's look at the phone. It has, as you can see, started cutting. Let's go over to the other side. Surface first. Let's take a look at the motors. There's one motor running. It's just driving a threaded rod. It's on a linear bearing. Got another motor there for the y-axis. There's the other y-axis. There's the other side. This isn't the easiest way to cut foam. This is just how I do it. I have another video on my channel that shows probably the easiest way to cut nice foam wings and the cheapest way. So it just went around the leading edge, made a really nice leading edge there. Let's go look at the computer. So it's just stepping through the program, one line at a time. There's a power supply to the wire. There's the motor drivers and power supply to the machine. Still cutting. through, so I stopped it. I'm going to turn off the power supply to the wire. So it stops cutting. Turn off the machine as well. And let's extract this. Take off the excess, take off the acetone. Take this over to a table. Pull that out of the block and you can see I've got a very nice wing there. This is a bit small, I'm not sure what you'd use this for. I'm not going to use this one, this is just for the demonstration, but I am going to use those ones. Those are nice and big. Those are all going to be part of one wing. So that's how I cut foam wings. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you have any questions. See you next time.